Matic, Hazard, Costa, slightly thick touch from Coleman, who followed it up with what might have been deemed a rather reckless sliding challenge. Chelsea go on regardless. It's Hazard, Pedro, Matic, Conte, and now the referee has stopped it. I didn't think it was great from Coleman.
Well, when you're kind of stretching now when the ball's in front of you, it's always one of those kind of dangerous areas. And he's certainly got a piece of the ball, but he's gotten a bigger piece of Diego Costa. His momentum has taken him through. Yes, he does play the ball, and he's got eyes for that. And you'd like to think that the intent is not to get to the player and just get to the football. It's a kind of poor touch to begin with, and you often see that as a reaction to a poor touch. Tell me about it. I was on the end of one once.
Well, Diego Costa's on the end of this one. He's writhing a bit. He dug himself into a hole, and this was the only way he knew to dig himself out of it.
Yeah, see, a lot of referees, I mean, Bobby Madley has chosen to just let the game carry on, but a lot of referees won't tolerate that. And a little bit of blood showing from that contact.
That's a tough early call for him to make. But he clearly doesn't consider that there was a foul. If there was, he didn't see it.
I mean, I can understand it though. I mean, if the ball is played, then, you know, and the tackle has a little help out, he should be looking to do a bit more behind the ball.
Knocked on by Lukaku for Balassi. Coleman off the back of good work from Cleverley. Barry, Lukaku. Barry didn't want that pass. Matic dispossessed him. Costa's on his way. Pedro one way. Hazard here the other. Face to face with Williams. Eden Hazard has gone for goal and scored beautifully. Expert precision. A finish with finesse from Eden Hazard, and Chelsea have the lead.
Well, my first impression was that Stekelenburg should have got something on it, but Stekelenburg is protesting to the referee that of Everton's play at the moment. They're not putting the passes together in the opposition half. And when Hazard just cuts inside here, what's the run from Pedro? There it is. I don't think he gets across him in time. I think Stekelenburg has a good view of it, and I think that's his way of trying to cover a mistake he's made. There's good pace on this, don't get me wrong, from Hazard, but the goalkeeper's made a mess of it. And if he has become distracted by Pedro, then he shouldn't have been. He could be saving that.
Eden Hazard scoring. That is 4 consecutive Premier League games in which he's scored. And here is Costa, and here's Alonso. It's 2-0 Chelsea. His first in Chelsea blue. Right now they do little wrong. Very quickly it's becoming a Blues cruise. And Stekelenburg,
well, he's had a little phase of play where he's not covered himself in glory at all. I mean, once this is fed to Diego Costa and he plays it back inside, it's meant for the big man from Pedro, but it doesn't find him, and it's just lovely for Marcos Alonso just to come onto it. And he actually plays it into the ground, and again it's gone through Stekelenburg's legs, and you've got to question that.
1 minute 10 between goals, and most of that was taken up with celebration. A celebration redoubled by the Madrid-born Chelsea left wing back. His first goal in these colours, his first since scoring for Fiorentina against Napoli in February. He never scored for Sunderland. He scored 5 for Bolton in his 3 years there. And he scored here 23 seconds after the restart.
Well, I'm thinking with the start we saw as well, the one thing you can rely on is maybe Everton's stubbornness and resilience.
All in, you see it now, the lovely little flick on by Matic at the near post, gets 5-6 Everton play, caught napping, all following the ball, all getting drawn into the ball. Costa's a clean finish, but Everton defenders have to do better in that situation.